are just seeing this situation where, of course, cases will be alleviated in some parts of China and then crop up again as they try and continue to keep to this COVID zero strategy.
Yeah, I mean, you're really seeing the sort of whack-a-mole approach. As you said, they get a place like Shanghai or Beijing under control, but it does, as is the nature of COVID, particularly these more contagious variants, pop up elsewhere. And Hainan, right in the middle of its peak season, the summer holiday season, with school children already gone on school vacation, is the latest hotspot. As well as Sanya this morning, Haiku, one of the other tourist hotspots, the provincial capital, it's also going into lockdown. A total of 4 cities in the province going into lockdown, with all trains and planes there cancelled.
Yeah, when it comes to the mainland actions, interesting, though, that they're easing some of those restrictions on Chinese flights, though.
Yeah, I mean, that's an interesting move. You still are going to see a suspension of a week if more than 5 cases are brought in by a plane. So it's sort of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. It is definitely an easing and a bit of an olive branch, I suppose, by China to some of those airlines, many of which were refusing to fly to China because of the previous rule, which saw them suspended for 2 weeks. So in some respects, it is a step forward, but you are still going to see suspensions if a very minimal amount of COVID is brought into China on those planes.
We were expecting for Hong Kong an announcement on changed quarantine restrictions on Friday. That meeting was then cancelled. Are we expecting anything this week?
Yeah, it seems they are still discussing what the parameters of that quarantine reduction would be. We've seen 3, 4, even still 5 days in hotel quarantine being mooted. It seems as though they are still making that discussion, and sources tell us that the decision won't come before today.